Record.
Ready to fade in bars and tone? Bring up bars and tone.
10, 9, 8,
Ready to dissolve
7,
to black?
6, 5, 4, 3,
Dissolve to black?
2, 1, 10, 9,
Ready
8,
to dissolve to slate?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Dissolve to
2,
slate?
1,
Ready
10,
to dissolve to
9,
black?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Dissolve to black?
1, 10, 9,
Ready to fade
8,
in opening
7,
graphic and music?
6, 5, 4, 3,
Fade in graphic
2,
and music?
1,
Ready to fade
10,
out music? Fade
9,
in host mic?
8,
Dissolve to cue
7,
2? Cue
6,
talent? Fade out
5,
music? Fade in host mic? Dissolve to cue
3,
2? Cue
2,
talent.
1.
Ready
Good
to take
evening,
cam
East
3
Coast.
and bring
Welcome to
up
Florida
host
Man
name
News
key?
Network. I'm your host, Cletus, and today I'm joined by my
Take
fellow
cam
co-host and
3.
investigative senior reporter,
Take
all the way down from Tampa.
Take host
Autumn
name
Bell.
key. Ready to
How was
fade
the trip
out
down
name
here, Autumn?
key and take cam
So good,
1.
so good. Today we
Fade
have a
out
special
name key and
segment
take
for
cam
you
1.
folks as we rank this week's top
Ready
5
to bring up
craziest Florida man
co-host name
stories.
key?
Our
Bring up
on-site
host
reporters found
name
some
key.
pretty interesting shakeups
Ready to fade
from
out
this
name key
past
and
week.
take cam
Oh,
3.
we sure did.
Fade out
And to
name
no
key,
one's
take
surprise, in
cam
the number
3.
5 spot is none other
Ready
than
to
our
take
return
cam-
guest, the
ready to take
notorious
graphic.
6 minutes to the
Rocco
close. 6
Mantella.
minutes.
Orlando police arrested Rocco for using
take graphic.
swans as karate
Ready
practice,
to dissolve graphic
several
and take
sustaining
cam 1.
injuries to the head. Now, witnesses claim that Rocco used any force necessary to harm the
Fade out
swans.
graphic. Ready to
Witnesses
take
also
cam
said when they were confronted him, he saw their reactions and proceeded to laugh about his crimes, said 34-year-old Sasha James when she told reporters.
Charged with aggravated
Ready to
animal
take cam
cruelty, the
3.
karate user now faces jail time with no bond. Cletus, I cannot wrap my head around how this guy was still able to roam the streets of Orlando. I mean, this is the same man who called the cops reporting lost drugs, which were his in the first place.
No.
Not many people can get away with these things that he's doing down in Orlando.
I'll tell you what, right now, he ain't the rappest tomato in the bunch.
Not even.
Now, for making our history is
5
the
minutes
fourth
to the
spot
close.
on this week's
5
list. We
minutes.
have our
Ready
first ever Florida
to
woman
take
making the
cam
top 5.
1.
Ooh-wee.
During a school board meeting in Tampa, a woman by the name of Ashley Cream called for a new holiday. When she was called up to the podium, she requested for a Sugar Daddy Appreciation
Take cam
Day.
1.
Well, I sure could use
Ready
a
to
sugar
take
daddy.
graphic?
School board members puzzled from the
graphic.
odd request sat there speechless.
Ready to fade out
One
graphic?
member responded by saying, "Thank you for your..." That's a city council issue.
Fade out
She
graphic.
proceeded by
Ready to
saying
take
Florida
cam
has the highest sugar daddy rate, also giving them credit for things such as education, Birkin bags, wish I had one, homes and body enhancement. But not me though, I'm all natural, Miss Cream insisted. The school took no action to respond to her statements, which
Actually,
I
ready
find
to take cam 2.
disgraceful. In my opinion, she's doing more damage to the youth than country music.
Preach, preach.
Take cam.
Petitions have gone around Tampa Bay calling for Miss Cream to be suspended from all schools in the area. With that type of name, she should be locked
4
away in
minutes to the
prison.
Ready to bring
No
up
doubt,
commercial.
no doubt. Now, you know how Florida is nowadays, anything can
15,
happen.
14,
And with that note,
13,
we're going to head to our
12
break
to the
as we
commercial.
prepare for ourselves
11,
for the top
10,
3 Florida man
9,
stories this week.
8,
Stay tuned for the
7,
headlines that
6,
truly set
5,
Florida apart from the rest of the
4,
country. From Tallahassee to the Glades, we'll be right back after this message.
Take commercial.
Down here in Florida, summertime is the perfect time to bring together every important person in your life. Friends, family, coworkers, anyone you can think of. Everyone just coming together, making some good food, and just having a great time out in the sun.
45 to the
But doesn't
studio.
it suck when a rather large gator
Ready to
comes
take
and has
cam
to ruin
2.
the occasion?
Back.
Well, fear not. Gator Guard is here.
30 seconds to the studio. 30 seconds.
Gator Guard is the 100% scientifically proven reptile repellent that is guaranteed to keep scaly critters away from you and your family's cookouts and gatherings. Never worry about the gator ever again. This summer, order now and
15
get the
seconds.
first 100%
14,
free.
13,
That's right,
12,
100% free.
10,
Call this number
9,
right now and get yours today.
7,
Gator Guard is not intended to be used or sprayed near children. Severe heart disease and cancers have been reported. Do not use Gator Guard indoors. Gator Guard is not responsible for any injury.
And welcome back to the second half of this here
Ready to bring up
program as we
graphic?
count down the craziest Florida man stories from Florida this week. Continuing from the first ever Florida woman making the top 5, we have our second Florida woman landing at the number 3 spot. Usually, you'd want to move on from your ex smooth like. Well, this woman took it the exact opposite direction. Cooked up a little bit of breakup revenge of her own. Former
Take
circus
graphic.
animal trainer Janice Smith was arrested in
Ready to fade
Jacksonville
out graphic?
after leading an army of squirrels to attack her ex, Street cameras show
Fade
her
out
hiding in the
graphic.
bushes
Ready
of her
to
ex's
take
house
cam three.
hours before the attack.
Police say
cam
she
three.
confessed to capturing the squirrels in advance and training
One.
them to
Ready,
harass
cam
her
one, take cam
ex. He ended up losing
Ready
a few
to take
fingers in the
graphic.
brawl. I guess that's
2
why
minutes
you
to be
don't
closed, 2
go
minutes.
dating circus workers. Our next story brings us down by the ocean in Miami, my hometown. While most people enjoy flying cars or want them, it seems some people prefer their rides below surface
Take
level.
graphic.
An unidentified
Ready,
man
fade
was
out graphic.
arrested for driving his truck into the ocean. Body cam footage was later
Ready to
released
take
showing the
cam
man
one.
trying to reason with the cop.
I-
It's not my fault the truck don't
Fade out
surf, he
graphic.
told Deputy Jason Bresnick.
Autumn, is that true?
It's
Take
true.
cam
Why would he do that to the Ford?
Dumb
three.
box
Take
rock.
cam three.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's not my fault he got that $100,000 bond now, I guess. Stupid catches stupid, right?
You just can't make this stuff up, Cletus. I wonder how people outside of Florida even view us.
Yeah,
Ready
with
to
the
take
next story, I
graphic.
wouldn't be surprised if they looked at us like aliens. For the #1 spot of this week's Florida Man News of the Week, a man down in Jacksonville turned himself in for throwing a live alligator into a Wendy's
Okay, 1
drive-thru
minute,
window.
1 minute to the close.
Unfortunately,
Tell him to
no one had
speed it up
alligator
just a
guard on hand, leading to
yeah,
them
take graphics.
sustaining severe injuries.
fade out.
Identified as Joshua James of Jacksonville, police charged him with assault with a deadly weapon and intent to kill.
Fade out graphic. Ready to take
Joshua,
cam one, take
be
cam
on the lookout for your Florida
Ready to
Man of the
take cam
Week
two,
award. It should be sent to your cell within the next month.
take cam
Now, I'm
two.
proud to say this was by far the most intense
Ready to
piece of
fade
Florida
out
Man
music
stories
and
we've
bring
had
up
so
closing
far.
graphic.
Thank you for tuning in this week, as you guys always do. I'm your host, Cletus.
And I'm Autumn Bell of Florida Man News Network. Signing off.
Y'all come
Fading.
back now, you hear?
Closing
Yes, sir.
graphic and music.
10,
Ready to fade out music and dissolve
8,
to black.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Fade out music, dissolve to black.
1.
Ready to bring up credits. Bring up credits.
10, 9, 8,
Ready to dissolve to
7,
black.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Dissolve
2,
to black.
1.
Studio clear. We're out.
All right.